What is up, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are in Spin Tires checking out a brand new truck. This is a 2016 Chevy 3500 long bed, quad cab long bed, and this is also by the same mod developer that did the new Ram that you guys have been seeing a lot in my previous videos. Now this particular truck has a lot of actually a lot of really cool upgrades you can use, a lot of actually really fun trailers to tow, and I wanted to try a different map, or a map that I haven't tried in a long time, the map I haven't used in a long time. This is Islands 2016, and I used it a little bit last year, but I didn't really use it that much, and it was a fun map, but for some reason, I just never really spent much time on it. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of trailer towing here and see what this truck is like, see what it's all about. So, let's see. We got a few different tire sizes. We got the defaults, which look like Nitto Trail Grass. Well, maybe Toyo Open Countries. Then we've got 42-inch Thornbirds, which are on, what are these, Rock Stars. And I'm not sure if I want to stick with those or not. I might, but I might not. Let's see, 38-inch Baja Claws, XML's 38s, Mud Grapplers, which the Mud Grapplers are a little bit bigger. Let me see, are they the same size as the... No, okay, so the Thornbirds are 42s, then the Mud Grapplers are probably about 40s, and then the Rock Stars on those have been blacked out. So, there's no spawn and load trailer, which is really weird because I was expecting a spawn and load trailer. Let's see, stock exhaust, hitch, dual exhaust. Is that dual on both sides? Okay, no stack, I'm guessing. Yeah, gear, trailer, yeah, no stack. Side exhaust, which dude, I've been wanting one of those. I was talking about it in the video I did with CCS recently. Those are really cool. And let's see, what else do we want? The light bar, which you need the roll bar to add the light bar, but that's fine. We can deal with that. Put the gear in the back, and then, let's see, trailer, that's like a normal vehicle trailer, or we can use the camper trailer. Now, you guys have seen the camper trailer before. You've seen it behind the Dodge, and, oh God, is it glitched? Yeah, it's glitched. That sucks. Okay, we can get rid of it and see if by reinstalling it, well, we have to move the truck. What you end up having to do sometimes is putting the truck in just the right spot to get the trailer to work. There, that worked. So let's see, what else can we put? The toolbox? Will the toolbox fit? Yeah, with everything else and fully kitted out, this thing will, yeah, sweet. So I will say it's a little bit high to pull the trailer right now because the front wheels of the trailer barely touch the ground. If we go back to the default size, then the trailer is perfectly fine. I'm thinking, God, I really want to run the Thornbirds, though, just because they're big, and it makes the truck look much bigger when you run those. So, I don't know. I'm going to see how it does with the Thornbirds, and if it makes the trailer, like, really, really annoying to tow, then we may switch. But all in all, though, the truck is a really good-looking truck. I mean, it's... In some ways, I think it's almost a little bit better looking than the Dodge that Quasimodo did recently. Because that Dodge, while it is a really good-looking truck, it's not quite, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to have just like that brute force look to it that this particular Chevy does. Now, I'm going to go ahead and stick it in low 3 just to keep our momentum going, but to also keep the truck a little bit more controllable so it's not, you know, shifting up into, you know, second and third gear in random spots. And the only problem with this trailer is that it seems to really, really bother the frame rate. Like, it's not because, and I know, again, I always get this, I always get these comments whenever I talk about frame rate that they're like, oh, your computer's just terrible, oh. My computer's actually quite good. It's just that the problem is Spin Tires doesn't really like when you overload it with basically models with too many polygons at one time, and the game doesn't really know what to do, and it kind of freaks itself out, which is, I know, kind of weird to say, and I know there's still going to be some people that are going to be like, well, no, the only reason why is because your computer's crap, but no, the computer is actually fine, and it can handle it just fine. It's just the game doesn't really know quite how to handle this many, basically, like I said, this many polygons in models that are in this close a proximity to each other, and it just doesn't like to handle it. Now, with that being said, The map in question, too, is also, there's a lot of stuff on this map. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff just scattered throughout the map most of the time. So you kind of have to take that into account as well. But I think all in all, it's still, this truck is, I think this truck and this trailer are much better matched than the Dodge is with this trailer. I don't know, this particular truck seems to be more matched up. Maybe it's because this truck is white, but then again, you had a white version of the Dodge as well, so that's not really a concern. I mean, it's really not even close to a concern, I think, just because... Also, let's see if the lights... Nah, they're just blue. That is one thing that I don't really like about Quasimodo's trucks, is that sometimes the lights are kind of... Oh god, we seem to have lost sight of where the trail was going. But sometimes he does some weird things with lights, and some people are fine with that. I mean, and I don't really play that much at night anyway, so I don't really ever end up using the lights all that much. But to me, it does matter to have good quality lights and lights that do look good. And I need to look forward because well, you know what? We could go around these trees, or we could just go forward and just bypass them altogether and not worry about it, because we could just literally go straight without even any problems. I mean, like, seriously, dude. This is why I put the 42s on this truck, so I could go anywhere with the trailer behind me. Like, bro, there's like there's no reason to go the other way. It makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely no sense. Now, let me know in the comments below which tires you would prefer to run on this truck, because I feel like in a realistic situation, would it be better to run the smaller tires? Yes. Yes, it would. I mean, it really, really would be better to run the smaller tires, just because you're not going to have to deal with weird trailer angles, and, I mean, it also would be a lot less stress on the suspension to run the smaller tires, because the trailer wouldn't be yanking down on the suspension quite as much. You'd be able to transfer more of that load into the tires, and it's just kind of, I don't know, running massive tires and towing a trailer is one of those things that a lot of people will tell you, hey, that's really dumb, but there are other people that say, hey, screw you, I'm going to do what I want. So you kind of got two schools of thought on what to do when it comes to that. So with that out of the way, I do want to get the trailer to a spot where I kind of just park the trailer, disconnect it, and see how this truck does with the 42s without the trailer, and just see if it makes that much of a difference in terms of, like, you know what, actually, too, this needs to go up against the Dodge. We need to swap this out for the other Chevy that we're running in the diesel challenge at the moment, because that truck needs to be swapped for this truck. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to disconnect the trailer just real quick and see. Gear, toolbox. Well, we can tow inside that trailer, too. Oh, God, it's going to roll, isn't it? Yeah, we should probably get out of its way. It's going to park itself right there. Okay, perfect. So you see, when you disconnect the trailer, frame rate's like, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm good to go. So that's one of the reasons why I'm always a little bit iffy about when I see, you know, like a certain trailer that always makes a certain truck freak out. That's usually why, is because it's like such a high polygon count model, or two high polygon models that are like in super close proximity to each other. Spin Tires is just like, nope, you have fun with that, bro. Let's see if we can go. This is getting a little bit, like, I don't know, this is getting a little bit weird now. A little bit congested. Not even congested, it's just like the woods is just overgrowing the trail like crazy. I remember one time a while back, like a long time ago, when I explored this map with Jeep Guy, and we found a spot that was like, and we were in like standard trucks. We weren't in modded trucks. We were, oh, come on. God, I was trying to make something fun out of that spot. I was trying to go down and like barrel through that that gully and just have like a good time out of it, but like it didn't look like it was having any of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in high and just go right across that first part of the trail and see actually if I can. Oh, nope, not reverse. Please not reverse. Please not reverse. Is there any way I can get to a new area by working my way along the beach? If there is, I mean, I would love to find it. It's cool having that side exhaust too, because not a lot of trucks run that. They really don't. I mean, in the video where CCS and I revealed his new Power Stroke, not a lot of trucks run that. They really don't, and I'm not sure why. It's just like a lot of Spin Tires guys are just like, yeah, no, we don't want to run that. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we're gonna have to. No. No, 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 no. Oh, crap. This whole idea of trying to find another route has been, it's been going interestingly. It hasn't actually been going all that well trying to find another route that doesn't involve drowning the truck. But, if we can maybe find a spot that really... Okay, that's just dumb. If you can, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. It's just going to crab walk its way all the way down the bridge. But hey, I guess once we get to the end of it, if it'll crawl its way to the end of the bridge, I'm totally cool with that. And it does, and I'm cool with it. Don't fall over. That's the other problem with running the 42s, is that it likes to fall over. Is this too deep? It's deep-ish. Alright, go. Come on. Just go. Just go. This thing seems to have really good grip in high, so I'm going to take full advantage. You're not serious. For God's sake, there shouldn't be... It should not be that deep there. It really should not be that deep there. I don't know why it is. And just out of curiosity, can we cross the river right here where there's a waterfall? I bet you not. I bet... Holy hell. Okay. That's deeper than the ocean areas. And that's, again, with the biggest tires we can put on the damn truck. I am going to try going along the side of the river again, though, because I feel like if we go that way, we'll be able to get to some of the other areas that would just take way too long to get to otherwise. Using the power. Should be able to get across here, no problem. God, even the cab goes underwater there. When they said this map was like an island map, they weren't kidding, because the water here is crazy deep. How? How the hell? It shouldn't be that... I am sorry about that, guys. Like, I'm seriously sorry about the fact that this truck has drowned so many times in this test. But I'm literally... Wow. Right into a tree. I'm just literally trying to figure out what spots on this map are... Like, what spots on this map are actually dangerously deep. And it seems like a lot of them. It seems like almost all of them. Unless you're hanging right near the edge... like, just avoid the water altogether here. This is worse than the flood map. It really is. This is, like, way worse than the flood map. I'm gonna try and get through here without losing any traction. And then run along this little bit of land right here. I'm not even gonna chance diving into the water. I'm just gonna go all the way to the land. And just look, even when you go around the edge, look how close you get to submerging the cab. That's crazy. So there's an objective here, and the way you get to this objective is like, I don't know, it's kind of unbeknownst to me almost, because it is literally, this part literally is on an island. It literally is. Like, this part is literally on an island. Like, that is the way you get to it. That is the way you get to it. That's crazy. Okay, so... don't go that way, don't go that way, don't go that way. God, you almost want to set up a safety winch before you go anywhere on this map, because it's that, like... It's that bad. Climb over that. I don't know why the pile of dirt is just sitting right there. Can I jump this? Nope, truck dies. Jeez! And there's no other unlocked garage... Oh no, there's only one garage. Not only are there no other unlocked garages, there is literally only one garage. Holy crap. Well, I apologize that we only got a little bit outside of the main area, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to make up for it, because we're going to climb up on these rocks and attempt to climb up on top of the cabin. I don't know if that's, well, I don't know if that's possible because this truck doesn't have much flex to it. And it's about to fall over. Let's just try going straight up. And when you do that, the bumper just hits. Come on, is there any way to do it? Is there any way to do it? Holy hell, there she goes. It will do minor rock crawling. It will do rock crawling, any rock crawling that doesn't really require it to, oh, no way. If it were able to go any further, it would legit get on top of the house. Nope, and nope. God dang, dude. It's just like the wheelbase is too long for it. We tried to get it up on top of the cabin, but the wheelbase is just way too long. But if you guys enjoyed this quick test of this new Silverado, don't forget to hit that like button. Tell me in the comments below what you guys thought of it. And we will be doing some other maps very soon. I know we're not going to hang out on Dirt Time all the time, but we will be going back to Flood and Dirt Time in videos coming very soon. So again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.